What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein is set to kick off.
Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And here we go from Paris. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds. They're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Pass play now. Pass complete to his back. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He's down the sideline into the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He got maybe a yard there, so a long 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. This, our last play of the quarter. Third and long for him here. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. So 4th down, and out heads the steady leg of Thomas Morstead to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Seahawks football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down. Fires over the middle, caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll throw it again. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Walker hauls it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They send Metcalf left. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This is Walker on second. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's the 2-minute warning now from France. The Seahawks with a big decision to make here. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Oh, look at this. He's going to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. A give left side to Charbonnet. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
They'll try to run it in. Charbonnet. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Walker now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll try and throw it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Dragons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Seahawks will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll send you back across the pond to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman waiting patiently to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Reports. Coach? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the 40 on second down.
40-yard line.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Receiver in motion going left. First down throw by Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hall there to haul it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38.
38-yard line.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll give him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And that takes them to third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is reeled in by Wilson. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Rodgers here off the play action. Flush down now to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers throwing on third down. It's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the
2. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dragons now within one score in the fourth. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Paris. Seahawks leading by 6. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is to throw. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. It's second and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dragons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And as the fumble bounces out of bounds, that's going to do it. This game comes to an end. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Man.